Okay, you're live now.
Thank you. Good evening and welcome everyone to the Village of Babylon Board of Trustees meeting for Tuesday, June 8th, 2021. If we can all please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Deputy Mayor Frank Siebert.
Yep. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, and justice for all.
Thank you. Resolved to approve the minutes of the May 25th, 2021 regular meeting of the Board of Trustees and dispense with the same. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion to accept.
A second?
Second.
Thank you. Mrs. Parker, do we have any correspondence?
We do not, Madam Mayor, not tonight.
Okay, not tonight. It's the beginning of a new month. Okay, we'll go right into committee reports. Deputy Mayor Frank Siebert.
Well, the only thing I want to say right now is, we've opened up the registrations for the.
Frank, you want to start with the resolutions? Is that?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
I thought I'm voting on muting myself here. Okay, let me. All right. Yes, let me start with the first one here. Resolve to hire Pablo Gonzalez as a full-time highway laborer with an annual salary of $29,120, effective May 17th, 2021.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Let's see, also resolve to hire Nicholas Rath as a part-time parks laborer with a salary of $10 per hour, also effective May 17th, 2021.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, we also resolve to grant permission to the Ancient Order of Hibernians, St. Patrick's Division 2, to hold a parade on Sunday, October 2nd, 2021, to commemorate the 5th anniversary of the Ancient Order of the Hibernians. The permission is granted contingent upon timely receipt of required certificates of insurance, with the Village of Babylon named as an additional insured, as well as a signed and notarized hold harmless agreement.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Aye.
Also resolved to grant permission to the Ancient Order of Hibernians, St. Patrick's Division 2, to place a permanent monument at Argyle Park, just west of the falls, to honor the Ancient Order Hibernians as they celebrate their 75th anniversary.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
I just want to, one thing regarding the Parks and Recreation Summer Rec programs, we are receiving applications in now, and they will be open until the 18th for everyone to get those in, at which time we will be setting up the various programs and aligning the applicants as they come in. We'll be on a first come, first served basis. So we appreciate if everybody by October 18th, by June 18th.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you for all the work. The kids are going to have a good summer.
It's going to be a great time.
Yep. Trustee Robin Silvestri.
Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. So I would like to start with my resolution. Number 5, resolve to increase the hourly rate of golf starters Bob Mayo and Peter Montalbano to $9.75 per hour, effective May 25th, 2021.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Resolve to grant permission to the Ancient Order of the Hibernians, St. Patrick's Division 2, to hold a 5K running race for charity at 8 a.m. on Saturday, September 25th, 2021 at Southern Pond. This permission is granted contingent upon timely receipt of required certificates of insurance with the Village of Babylon listed as an additional insurance, as well as a signed and notarized hold harmless agreement.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved to grant permission to the West Isa School District to use the Sunforms Golf Course for the boys and girls golf teams during the fall and spring seasons of the 2021-2022 school year. This permission is granted contingent upon timely receipt of required certificates of insurance, with the Village of Babylon listed as an additional insured, as well as a signed and notarized hold harmless agreement.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And finally, resolved to approve the following warrant for June 8th, 2021. General account, $101,642.22. Conklin House, $13,023.40. For total general fund of $114,665.62. Trust fund, $2,355.60. For a grand total of $117,021.22.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you.
Madam Mayor, I'm just happy to report in that the Murph activity at the Conklin House, the Murph workout, was well attended and a really heartwarming event that demonstrated respect and strength and courage. After which, during a little presentation on Lieutenant Michael Murphy, and then followed by a pretty hard workout by the 24 or so kids who attended, which was really great. The Conklin House Garden Committee the gardening program is well underway. It's been really fun to watch our garden develop over there. Last week we painted rocks as garden markers to illustrate, what plants are growing in the garden. And this week we'll be mulching. So that program is running really finely. We're very happy with that. And that's really all I have to report tonight, except for the paint night coming up on June 29th, with Babylon Village Arts Council. We have a few seats left for that. $25 per person. Tickets are available on eventbrite.com.
Wonderful. That's great. And the mulch will be there tomorrow.
Okay. It'll be a very messy day, but we're going to be serving up some ice cold lemonade.
There you go.
Thank you.
Great work. Trustee Tony Cardali.
Thank you, Mayor. Resolution number 4, resolve to increase the salary of Mary Beth Biordi-Lillis, part-time assistant pool director, to $17 per hour, effective May 28th, 2021.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolve to accept the resignation of Adam Ehlers as a full-time highway laborer, effective June 9th, 2021.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolve to accept the resignation of Pablo Gonzalez as a full-time highway laborer, effective May 24th, 2021.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolve to grant permission to Cub Scout Pack 99 to use the gazebo on Monday, June 14th, 2021, from 6:45 p.m. to 8 p.m. for their moving up ceremony. This permission is granted contingent upon timely receipt of required certificates of insurance with the Village of Babylon, listed as an additional insured, as well as a signed and notarized hold harmless agreement.
Any discussion?
Just that the Cub Scouts have been using the gazebo. It started with the pandemic for an alternative spot, and they've been doing tremendous amount of work over there. And they had a really great hour light ceremony a few weeks ago, as everyone knows. And it's just nice to see that they're moving on to next level of Webelos. I think it's great. Good luck.
It sure is. It sure is. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And last resolution, number 12, to grant permission to the Babylon Girl Scouts to hold their Bronze Award ceremony at the gazebo on Thursday, June 17th, 2021, 6 p.m. Again, permission is granted contingent upon timely receipt of required certificates of insurance with the Village of Babylon listed as an additional assured, as well as a signed and notarized hold harmless agreement. For those who don't know, the Bronze Award is the highest award in Girl Scouting. It takes quite a bit of hard work to get there, and I'm very happy that these ladies are going to be receiving them. So, motion to make that happen.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
And Madam Mayor, our pool is coming along. For those who don't remember, we made a big announcement back in the early spring that we are going to be on time to open for Friday, June 25th. And we have a tremendous amount of work that's been going on down there. Special thanks to our two directors, Tom Horseman and Mary Beth Riordi-Lillis, because they did a tremendous job of recruiting our personnel, getting our lifeguards back, and basically quite a bit of work behind the scenes with the staff. And that's been going on for a few months now. What you can physically see now, we have our maintenance crew down there. They've been there for a few weeks. There's been a lot of painting, cleaning. The mulch, as we were talking about, was delivered today also to the pool, and the greenhouse crew is doing a great job there. It's going to look fabulous. Very much thankful for the greenhouse crew as well as our highway department. And with regard to registrations, still going on. You can register this Saturday, which is the 12th, 9 to 12 at Village Hall. That is for both swim lessons and for family pool passes. And we'll have a late registration for swim lessons at the pool on Saturday, June 19th. Also, you can get a pool pass at the pool after that date at any time, but providing you have the documentation with you. And we're looking forward to putting some water in there soon and getting things happening.
Yeah, there we go. Got to do it with the water.
Right.
Terrific. Thank you. I think we're all looking forward to the 25th of June.
Absolutely.
Right. Absolutely. Before we adjourn the meeting for this evening, I'd just like to give a shout out to our Parks Department, our Highway Department, our Sanitation Department. They did a fabulous, to Skip, to Scott, to Jay, to Ray Peterson and our code enforcement and all of our officers who they've done a wonderful job the last few weeks with our activities that have been out there. Our Memorial Day parade, the Pride Parade this past weekend, the closing of the streets for our restaurants for everybody to enjoy. And they've done a great job of setup, of cleanup, and in doing all of that, still continuing to do what they do best, which is keep our village beautiful, safe, and looking really great for all of us to enjoy. So my kudos to them, and I thank them every day, and it's nice to get a public thank you on here too. So thank you, everyone, and I'll have a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the week ahead. Thank you, Mrs. Parker.
Have a great